Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. The S&P hit our major three-star resistance into the close yesterday. We've been outright bullish since last week, calling for a bottoming process through last week, and where the buyers would show up this week. That is exactly what we had. We had the tailwind from Powell yesterday. That rates are just below neutral, not a long way from neutral. Not a whole lot of clarity there, but it does, just again, as we talked about in the Morning Express, emphasize a data-dependent Fed and not one that's on a preset path. So ultimately, you're seeing some profit taking today, though. So President Trump jawboning with China, but this is not a surprise to see the market come back. This is technical. Major three-star resistance was achieved. Now we have first key support in the Morning Express for the S&P. Check that level. It is getting tested now. We talked about buying a first test into there, and that's a good intraday trade against that level. But down below at 2,700, a move below there would completely neutralize this weakness and encourage heightened volatility that we saw last week. Moving on to crude oil, not a good close. It actually an awful close yesterday. The risk-on environment was really moving for everything other than crude in the energy sector. We saw crude oil sink. Bearish inventory report, but then you had comments from Russian President Putin that he's happy, or Russia's happy with oil at $60, and Brent is at $60. So we saw those two reasons take crude oil below $50 for the first time in over a year, but we're getting support. Now, the fact that we traded below $50 and got that 49 handle and have been able to move higher is encouraging. Finally, it's more that washout potential, but on a psychological basis now. And then you got some uplifting news. Russia, again, jawboning that production cut for the meeting next week. So crude is looking healthy right now, and we are positioning clients here at our trade desk long. A couple ways to do that, obviously futures, but one thing we do like are the $55 calls for February. Give us a call. We can help talk about those, but they're about $2,000. It takes time out of there and gets you a really good position for heading into that OPEC meeting and heading through into that G20 summit this weekend, and again OPEC next week. Another thing that's looking very good out there is gold. Now, be careful with gold. You know our narrative. We've talked about it in the Morning Express. We are unequivocally bullish gold, but this right now, we still, we're worried in the sense of, is this the move? You don't want to chase gold. We're looking for pullbacks to be buying opportunities and take advantage of those rips. Give us a call. We're here to talk about anything on the board, from the dollar to treasuries to what we just talked about now, the S&P, crude oil, gold, and others associated with the metals and energies. Again, give us a call, 312-278-0500. You can email us info@bluelinefutures.com. You can check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss. It's not suitable for all investors. Thank you.